Your partner might be losing interest without you even realizing it. It's a situation that can creep up slowly, almost imperceptibly, until one day you find yourself wondering what went wrong. And I'm about to reveal the subtle signs you can't afford to ignore. These signs can manifest in various ways, from changes in body language to shifts in communication patterns. Ladies and gentlemen, relationships are complex, ever-evolving, and require continuous effort from both partners to maintain a strong bond. It's not just about the grand gestures, but also the small, everyday actions that keep the connection alive. However, there are times when one partner may begin to lose interest, and the signs of this shift can be subtle. It might be a lack of enthusiasm in conversations, or a noticeable decrease in physical affection. Today, I want to discuss these subtle signs so that you can recognize them early and address any underlying issues before they become insurmountable. By being aware of these indicators, you can take proactive steps to rekindle the spark and ensure that your relationship remains strong and fulfilling for both partners. Every relationship experiences its ups and downs. It's natural for feelings to fluctuate and for interest to wane temporarily. But when disinterest becomes a persistent theme, it can lead to the erosion of the connection you once shared. The key is to recognize the signs early, so you can take proactive steps to rekindle the relationship or have an open conversation about where things stand. One of the first signs that your partner may be losing interest is a noticeable decrease in communication. This can manifest in various ways, such as fewer text messages, less frequent phone calls, or even a lack of enthusiasm when you do talk. If they used to be eager to share details about their day, recount funny stories, or discuss their thoughts and feelings, and were always excited to discuss plans for the future, like upcoming trips or long-term goals, or engage in deep conversations about life, dreams, and personal growth, and now they've become more withdrawn or unresponsive, it could indicate that their emotional investment is waning. You might notice them being more preoccupied with their phone, avoiding eye contact, or giving short, one-word answers. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship, fostering connection and understanding between partners. Its absence can be telling, as it often signifies a deeper issue. When communication dwindles, it can create a sense of distance and isolation, making it difficult to maintain a strong bond. Pay attention to these changes, as they can be crucial indicators of the health of your relationship. Another subtle sign is a gradual reduction in the time your partner spends with you. If they seem to prefer spending time alone, with friends, or pursuing hobbies without including you, it might suggest they're emotionally distancing themselves. While everyone needs personal space, a consistent pattern of choosing activities that don't involve you can indicate a deeper issue. Enthusiasm in a relationship is a clear sign of engagement and interest. If your partner no longer seems excited about things that used to bring you both joy, whether it's planning dates, celebrating milestones, or simply spending quality time together, it could be a sign that their feelings have shifted. A lack of enthusiasm often manifests in a passive or disinterested attitude towards the relationship. Physical affection is an important expression of love and connection. If your partner starts to pull back from physical touch, like holding hands, hugging, or kissing, it might suggest that they are emotionally withdrawing as well. While physical affection can naturally ebb and flow, a significant and sustained decrease could be a red flag. A partner who is losing interest may also begin to avoid discussions about the future. If they once talked about long-term goals or plans with you but now shy away from these conversations or seem hesitant to commit to future events, it could indicate that they are uncertain about the future of the relationship. Another subtle sign is an increase in irritability or frustration over minor issues. If your partner seems more easily annoyed or critical of things that never bothered them before, it might be a reflection of underlying dissatisfaction with the relationship. This irritability can be a sign that they are grappling with their feelings and are unsure how to express them. Emotional distance can be one of the most telling signs of lost interest. If your partner becomes less open about their feelings, more secretive, or less willing to engage in meaningful conversations, it may be because they are emotionally checking out of the relationship. This distance can create a significant barrier to intimacy and connection. A noticeable decline in the effort your partner puts into the relationship can also be a sign that they're losing interest. If they stop doing the little things that once made you feel special, or if they no longer seem invested in resolving conflicts or improving the relationship, it might indicate that they've emotionally disengaged. Social behavior can also offer clues. If your partner begins to exclude you from social events, stops introducing you to new friends, or seems to be more secretive about their social life, it could be a sign that they are creating distance between you. These changes can signal that they are shifting their focus away from the relationship. Recognizing these subtle signs is only the first step. The next step is to address them with care and understanding. It's important to approach the situation with empathy, seeking to understand your partner's perspective rather than jumping to conclusions. An open and honest conversation can often clarify the situation and provide an opportunity to rebuild the connection. In conclusion, subtle signs that your partner is losing interest can be easy to overlook, but they are crucial to recognize if you want to maintain a healthy, thriving relationship. These signs might include less frequent communication, a decrease in physical affection, or a lack of enthusiasm in spending time together. By being attuned to these signs and addressing them early, you can prevent misunderstandings and resentment from building up. Open and honest communication is key. You can either work together to reignite the spark by finding new activities to enjoy together, setting aside quality time, and expressing appreciation for each other, or make informed decisions about the future of your relationship. Sometimes, despite best efforts, it may be healthier to part ways. Remember, communication, empathy, and mutual effort are the cornerstones of any strong partnership. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We hope these insights help you navigate your relationships with greater understanding and compassion. Always strive for a connection that brings joy and fulfillment to both partners.